In one-location films, real-time narratives are a powerful tool that turns every second into a crucial moment. This approach cranks up the intensity and suspense, keeping the audience on the edge of their seat. A classic example is Hitchcock's Rope, 1948, which uses a confined space to show events happening in real time. As the story progresses, the tension builds with every passing minute, making the audience feel as trapped in the moment as the characters are. The magic of real-time narratives lies in their ability to make time itself feel like a character. The confined setting heightens the psychological drama, and every second becomes essential to the plot. In one-location films, this style of storytelling amplifies both the tension and the stakes. It's about creating an experience where every moment matters, and the clock is ticking toward an inevitable climax. Rope explores the consequences of intellectual hubris. Two young men, Brandon and Philip, commit the perfect murder of their classmate David as an intellectual exercise. They hide his body in a chest and host a dinner party for David's family and friends.
Don't.
As the evening progresses, the two men must maintain their composure and keep the murder a secret. The film's real-time narrative heightens the tension as the character's facade begins to crack, and the audience feels the suspense build moment by moment. Another brilliant example is La Casa Muda, 2010, a Uruguayan horror film directed by Gustavo Hernandez. The movie unfolds over a brief, intense time period, following Laura and her father Wilson as they arrive to clean and repair a dilapidated cottage in the isolated Uruguayan countryside. What begins as a routine task soon turns into a nightmare as Laura experiences terrifying events and strange noises inside the house. The real-time aspect heightens the sense of dread and urgency as the tension builds, and the final shocking twist reveals hidden family secrets and psychological trauma. La Casa Muda's success lies in its ability to maintain tension within the confines of the location and its limited time frame. Real-time storytelling in both Rope and La Casa Muda keeps the audience trapped in the same confined space as the characters, making each second feel more significant. The tension in these films is driven by the moment-to-moment unfolding of events, keeping the viewer hooked and intensifying the psychological drama. To pull off real-time storytelling, your central conflict needs to be compelling enough to hold attention for the entire duration. Think high-stakes situations, like life or death scenarios, hidden secrets that unravel over time, or external threats closing in. A strong premise is key to sustaining tension throughout the film. Real-time stories rely on character interactions to drive the plot forward. Make sure each character has distinct motivations, secrets, and personal arcs that will evolve as the story unfolds. The characters need to keep the dialogue and actions engaging, ensuring that every moment adds something meaningful to the overall conflict. Focus on pacing. Since the story takes place in real time, pacing is crucial. Divide your script into acts or beats that gradually build tension. Each moment should either reveal new information, deepen the conflict, or escalate the stakes. This constant progression ensures that the audience stays hooked from start to finish. In real-time films, movement is more than just physical. It's about making each interaction purposeful and visually dynamic. With a limited space and no time jumps to break up the action, every character movement and change in the environment should add to the drama. Block your scenes carefully to maintain energy and suspense. The atmosphere is key in one-location films. Since the story is confined to a single space, ambient sounds, music, and even silence can amplify the tension. A creaking floorboard, a distant clock ticking, or a sudden silence can all heighten the feeling of dread and keep the audience's nerves on edge.